Oh, okay, here, fine, have the little up screen, I don't care. Don't really care about any of the stats, all my guys are pretty good. Oh, Luigi could actually do with more hit points, I think, but oh well. Almost out of the desert, and we can quit being in monochrome land. Oh, Mario, Luigi, oh, thank you, you saved me. I guess you can't really tell those toads are so weird colored if you are forced to see black and white world. Needless to say, that monster was bad. Well, okay, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna skip through this to try to get to the part where I can hopefully stop the whole bit with horrible coloring. So yeah, actually it looks like I'm pretty safe here, so I will fix this and return shortly. Okay, so this is actually looking pretty good now. Prevented me to heard you were coming from to the where, so no, Mario. What's Luigi? Is that a toad wearing a green hat? Because he has the ability to jump and stomp on enemies. That's probably what it is. That's the toad's superpower. Okay, so I want to invent a shroom, please. Oh, sweet, actually, close shop. Mafia-looking toad, or really upset-looking toad, depending on if you interpret that as a mustache or not a mustache. That is pretty great. I will wear it. Actually, whoops. I didn't mean to do that, but more mushrooms make these luckier. I think that does something. There's something that makes something happen. Yep. Yeah, the shroom force makes you do a lot of damage depending on if you have a lot of mushrooms, and that actually seems kind of neat. So, since Luigi isn't really too endangered often slash ever, actually I'll sell my I should have equipped those pants instead of not equipping them, because those seem like they're the best out of everything. So let me sell my old dumpy pants. I guess dumpy is sort of unfortunate word to use in conjunction with pants, but oh well. Yeah, screw these. Those aren't worth anything, I'll keep them for anyway. And those, despite the fact of all the trials and tribulations I went to get them, are totally worthless. I don't think either of these are worth much anymore. I don't want this. Good stuff. Bye. Okay, sweet, now I can wear the shroom bells. Actually, I just realized bells refers to bell bottoms, and I like bell bottoms, so therefore these are good pants. And now I need to find an item shop and stock up on mushrooms so Luigi does ridiculous, or at least ridiculous damage. I forget if there's anything important going on here. Where's the house there? I thought there was a house and Yoshi's lived there. Huh. Yeah, I think that whole mishap with the coloration was less than ideal, because now I've ran out of any kind of stamina I had to not be asleep. Oh well. I don't need to save again after that pitiful boss fight. Oh wait, I just sort of ignored the guy that I needed to talk to. Invent a shroom. Do you want a shroom? Yeah, it sounds like it's healthy to stick 1-ups and stars instead of a mushroom that you eat. Yes, I like this. Minigame parlor is quite fun times, and I always imagined that other arcade machines had other mysterious games that didn't have Mario and Luigi on them, because that would be sort of weird for Toads to be playing games with Mario and Luigi, right? I like the music here. I forgot it had the Mario 64-esque what's it called? I used to get really or I don't know, maybe really good isn't the best word, but I used to be fairly good at this, managing to get semi-adequate scores, I believe, but it gives you more than enough time to beat the high score and progress the plot if you're not into mini games. And I think this is what I tended to use to grind the beans that you get from mini games, because it was the most fun in my book. And yeah, I mean, I'm way ahead of what I would need to be getting as a minimum. So yeah, once you get something like this going on, you can actually do pretty well, I think, except when that happens. But then that happens and it balances out and everyone's happy. And this isn't super hard, but it's not super easy either. But for what it's worth, it is super easy to get the 200 high score. I think my high score is something like 300 or 400 on my old files, which have been deleted, and one of my files got corrupted when my DS or my Game Boy ran out of power. And oh gosh, it's like Cloud or something. What a great character in a vending machine. Alright, I'll eat this. This has to be a good idea, right? It's bright green with red spots. Yum, isn't it delectable? No, Mario has the blobs. This is just such a great game. Oh, that Toad should be a major character because he's a doctor, I think. But, is this supposed to be the same guy in Bowser's Inside Story? Because he acts like he's an interesting character even though he isn't, just like the one in the other game. Yeah, with the screaming and what. And I think it would be neat if Mario turned into a bean. Guffaw Ruin. I'm very afraid that Guffaw Ruins is going to have the same problem that the desert had about being yellow. I have frightful monsters such as these. Yep, there totally are monsters like that in there instead of just oucher glasses. Yuck. Poor Luigi. Oh my, that's quite frightful. There's Luigi. And then you turn into Zelda game. I mean, well, yeah, basically you're a guy wearing green, and all you can do is walk around slowly, and you can't jump like in regular games. So this is basically Legend of Zelda. Pretty fun part though. I forget if there's anything special you're supposed to do in this mode. I think I went up in here and I was angry that it took time. It was like, oh, I'm a Louis. It reminds me of my dead brother. That block that you can hit with two brothers, and my eyes hurt from being awake. I think that might be a sign I should go to sleep at some point. But anyway, now let's go to the world's best character that isn't totally just the name of a species. The magician that will cure Luigi of his crippling fear. And you know you have to go this way because you can't go back up. And once you drop down here, you can't go back up. This has to be the right house. Pretty nice logic. Oh, are you interested in my... Oh my gosh. It's Magikoopa, the Magikoopa. It's not a Magikoopa, it's a Magikoopa named Magikoopa. It's the world's best character. He should be in every game, and every time there's a Magikoopa, it should be attributed to him. Aren't you feeling it, Ed more Mario? You do 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 do. What? They're already the same guy. Let's see his reflection. That's pretty great. Oh, you're heading close now, right? I like the music here too. Oh, I wanted to do that again. That was great. I wanted to make Mario noises, even though Mario noises aren't really as good as Luigi noises. They're still amusing to come out of Luigi. It reminds me of Super Mario 64 DS, which I will promptly let's play as soon as I find a good DS emulator that I know how to use. So now he just looks so lonely playing as Luigi all by himself when I'm used to like Bowser's and babies and baby Bowser's and Wario's accompanying you in all the Mario and Luigi games. But anyway, yeah, I'm not sure with what the deal this has game with the whole pile of Luigi only segments when there aren't any Mario-only segments, or at least very few to make up for it. But anyway, Mario's a silhouette again, and I will smell you later. Thanks for watching and bearing with me through all the technical difficulties this part has had, so smell you later.